look at this, y'all. Come on, Top Billin. The Tide are putting together a scary-ass 2021 offensive line haul. Think about this, man. They just got Tommy Brockemeyer at offensive tackle, right? Top 5 player in the country. I was told 3 and done. Straight up, 3 and done. Same thing with J.C. Latham from IMG Academy. Top 20 player in the country. 2 offensive tackles, 2 bookends in the same damn class. And you know what Alabama does with tackles. Wash, rinse, and repeat. So then they come out today, right? They don't went out to the Peach State right here and grabbed Terrence Ferguson from Peach County to play guard. So if you're keeping score at home, of course they got the other Brockemeyer brother, James Brockemeyer, as a offensive guard, perhaps center. So that's four players, 4 blue chip athletes among the offensive line, 3 within the top 50, 2 within the top 20, and a top 5 player that could end up perhaps being the number 1 overall player. Crazy, man. One more, right? They should go out and get one more and have a Fab 5 class, and hopefully all those guys will start together one day as juniors or sophomores, or probably juniors, right? You would have to imagine, and that would be crazy. A whole Fab 5 offensive line recruiting class in one cycle. So pushing that forward, like I said before, throwing dirt on Alabama is just crazy. Alabama's going to continue to be a recruiting conglomerate right along with the University of Georgia. Those two will continue to battle it out. When it's all said and done, of course, you got to give props to Ohio State. Ohio State doing this thing, coming into the Peach State as well, flipping Jordan Hancock from Clemson. Clemson doing magic as well, doing this thing. A host of teams out there, man. It's a crazy time right there where you can't really – obviously, you can't travel to see these kids, so you're having to work magic by phone and by Skype or by whatever measures, Twitter and everything like that. Now we get to see who are the alpha dog recruiters around the country and who can get it done in a different fashion. You got to be able to switch your pitch. Of course, life comes at you fast and all of those other cliches, but it doesn't seem to be hurting a lot of these elite programs. Especially with some of the stuff that's still coming down the pipe, man. There's going to be some real big shit to come down the pipe very soon, and a lot of this stuff will switch up. Shout-outs to Oregon as well. Oregon doing very well out there in the Pacific Northwest, and so is the LA zone, right? USC doing pretty well. A lot of blue blood type programs, a lot of elite programs, a lot of the kids like doing very well in these trying times here, and difficult times to navigate, especially with something like recruiting where you have these dead periods and stuff. So let me know what you think about Alabama's offensive haul there. Can they get a Fab 5 going on, one more interior lineman prospect, and then we can really see something crazy like that. But the Tide shooting up the rankings board, where are they at now? I felt like they were in the 40s or something like that, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Now they are number 6. So number 6, that's crazy to think of right there. Number 6 with 15 commits. So, of course, they still got quite a few commits to go. So, yeah, do not throw dirt on Alabama, especially do not throw dirt on Alabama for this upcoming season. Just a couple of spots to kind of clear up along the defensive line, right? On the defensive front, got to see what's up with the edge players. Got to see what's going on with the secondary, although there are some very talented players there and talented players remain. The spot that was the kind of the Achilles heel of the team, off-ball linebacker, will probably now be the strength of the team with the returning starters that were there last year that'll be sophomores. But, of course, adding back in the great Dylan Moses, Joshua McMillan, all these guys. So Alabama's loaded again. I think you're going to be lights out on offense still. They're going to kill it on offense. Alabama's very well within the square of things and could very well win the national championship next season. But we will see quite a few teams vying for that as well. Got to give shout-outs to Ohio State, Clemson still, Georgia going to be right there, Oregon's going to be right there. Penn State, don't sleep on Penn State. Don't sleep on the Florida Gators, too. That's a team that people need to be thinking about right there. Florida is loaded. Florida doesn't have too many things. If you think about, they've lost some players, but all those players are already on the roster getting playing time, and it is what it is, man. So it should be a good year for Florida as well. But let me know what you think about this. All right, That being said, man, peace.